What's going on, everybody? Alex here with Nickens Lawn and Landscape. As promised, here we are with a snow removal video. It's going to be kind of a vlog style. It's probably going to be a really long day, so it's probably going to make for a long video. I'm going to get as much as I can, but as you guys know who are in the snow game, it is what it is, and sometimes you just don't have enough hours in the day to get all this stuff captured. But it is what it is, like I said, and we are just now getting started. I've salted 5 places. This is number 6 for me. There's a big parking lot behind me, but we're not gonna, this is a church, we're not gonna be taking care of the parking lot until after the storm is all done. They don't have any services until Sunday. Today is, what is today? Shoot, I should know that. Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So we're gonna let it build up, but this one has a really big hill that allows you to get up here, or that is the only way to get up here. So we got to salt this hill to make sure that we're able to get up here when it is time to clear it. So got to keep this hill open and accessible, but for the parking lot we're going to let it build up until the storm's all done, which is perfectly okay with me because we are going to have our hands full. It's supposed to be a doozy, guys. We got 10 inches coming. We've got 2 waves of this storm. This is the first wave here, which is, it was a lot of rain. We got a lot of rain yesterday and last night. Then it's switching over to sleet and kind of ice. I would say probably more sleet right now, which I'm very happy about. I'm glad we didn't get a glazing of ice, but we got a pretty good amount of sleet coming down right now. Supposed to get a couple inches today, and then another wave is supposed to hit tonight. Right now it's 6:30 in the morning on Wednesday. So this is supposed to end about 2 or 3, and then it's supposed to be clear for like 4 hours, and then another wave is supposed to start that's supposed to bring like 6 to 10 inches. So I think total we're probably gonna get 10 to 12 inches, something like that, plus this little sleet we got going on here. So we're gonna get a good round of salt in, a full round. We're gonna hit all of our properties at least once here this morning with some salt, and then just kind of let it build up. So I'm gonna bring you guys along for as much as I can. I'm sure we'll have some fun. I'm sure I'll get mad a couple times. Something's gonna break, I know, and I'm gonna try to capture all that here today. So bear with me and let's get her done. I gotta start throwing some salt. So for this hill, this is going to be my setting. Oh, it's hard to see here. I got the spinner on 2, the auger on 3, and I've got a nice pause button here. So we'll hit pause, and I always run my vibrator whenever I am salting. I know you don't have to, but I do. It's kind of hard to see here. And it's definitely hard to see the grade of this hill, but it is pretty steep, and there's a lot of telephone poles here along the edges, so if you were to slide off, it wouldn't be pretty, so we keep this one clear. Going about 12 miles an hour here. I'll put a good coating on it and keep us safe. So that is literally all that one takes. 1 pass up, 1 pass down. Alright, I just knocked out this little one here. This one's not very big, but this is what we're dealing with. This is solid ice, all this. And it just started to freeze. See those icicles? Oh boy. It's gonna be a fun one. Put on your seatbelt. Love that blue light. I already had one guy text me, he's like, hey man, I saw you going down the interstate. He's like, I know it's you, no one else around here has a blue light. I said, yep. That was me. Getting ready to go meet up with Nick here. He might be gone by the time we get there. We might see him come down this road right here. He's over here salting our biggest property. I'm gonna go, he just ran his hopper out. I think I'm gonna go run mine out over there. And then we'll have to go fill up. Still got a lot of stuff to do. Not a lot of time to do it. Typical snow day. Windshield wipers are starting to freeze up. That's nice. Let's switch this over to defrost too. Take it up a notch. plowable event of the year, and it's going to be a good one. Which, like I said earlier, I'm sure something will break. But that's what comes with this business. So, just got to take it easy. It's probably going to be 3 or 4 days by the time we're all said and done with this storm. So between the ice and the foot of snow, it's going to take us a while to clean things up. So told Nick the name of the game is just take it easy. Slow and steady is going to win this one. Try to get in a hurry, something like this, and you're just going to cost yourself more time because you're going to break down or you're going to have an accident. So on days like these, storms like these, you just got to take it easy. Alright, so you guys have seen this one definitely on Instagram. I don't know what this has been on YouTube, but this acre, or this property is about 13.5 acres. Take this baby on here, spinner on 5, auger on 3. Good spread. Like Nick's gone. See him anyway. Yeah, this is a big one. This is where we keep one of the skids in the winter time. Well, we don't keep it here all winter. We don't get enough snow to justify that. But it comes here whenever we are expecting a decent amount of snow. Sitting over there in the corner. We'll see it here in a second. This one takes up a lot of salt. They average probably about 3 tons per visit is what we'll go through here. I don't have that in my hopper, and Nick didn't either, but we're just going to chip away at it, at least get something here by these front row parking places. I probably got, I don't know, 3/4 of a ton, maybe a ton. I don't think so. And Nick probably had only about a 1/2 or 3/4 as well. So we'll put a little dent in it here, and then we both got to go fill up. We could stockpile some salt here if we really wanted to, but I choose not to, just because we've got cover on our salt now. So it's nice having everything covered up in one spot. And around here lately, at least, we've been having to turn our salt pile so it doesn't get all crusty on us. If anybody's got any tips on how to prevent that from happening, I'm definitely interested to hear those. But we've been having to turn our salt pile, so if we had one here, that'd just be 2 piles that we had to turn, or worry about getting wet and crusty and whatever. So choose to have one pile. It is a little bit more driving back and forth sometimes, but at the end of the day, it's nothing big of a deal. Squeeze through here while we can. I said this before, I say this a lot on Instagram, but when you're plowing snow, spots that are going to get you in trouble are steps, curbs, and employee parking. Make sure where the employees park is clear. Put down a little bit of extra salt there. It's always worth it. Alright, we got a fresh load here and back out and about. Alright, so we got our salt run finished, and we got a couple last minute things we're going to wrap up here on the plows, and then we're probably going to go rest for a little bit, but we're putting a snow deflector. We did put a snow deflector on this one, that top piece right there. It's supposed to be really windy. It's probably not have one, so I wanted to get that on there. Switch your headlights. So we got that snow deflector on there. and we're gonna put this one on our 7.6 that's on the pickup. Our 9-foot already has one, so we should be good to go there. That is the only last minute thing that we are gonna do. Everything else is ready to go. So I'm gonna keep the camera rolling and we'll get this one mounted up. So there was already some holes in the top of the plow, and those are the ones we're going to use. So this was another recycled item. We had that piece from an old plow, so figured we'd throw it on here. There was already the holes in the top, that hole, that hole, that hole, that hole, and that hole were there. We just had to drill the two end ones, so it turned out pretty good. It's definitely going to help with the wind, keeping the snow off the windshield, so that's what it's all about. Probably wasn't 100% necessary to do that last minute, but every little bit helps, and we had those laying around, been wanting to get them on, just haven't had a chance, so had a little lull here, figured it was a good opportunity, and like I said, probably didn't have to do that, but why not? Alright guys, what's going on? It is February 3rd, 2022, and we got a snowstorm. Got two trucks out here, or at this location. There's my pickup. Nick's in there. Other Nick's across town taking care of some business, but we got about 3 inches on the ground or so. Something like that. Just took care of the sidewalks with the snowblower. And it looks like he's getting ready to start plowing again. But we're kind of splitting up right now, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get. Going to kind of have to try to stay moving and stay productive here, but yeah, fun stuff. There you go. First plow footage of 2022 from us. Sand block. There he goes, and here I go. Wish we didn't have to split up, but the timing of this, it's 5 in the morning right now. Typically by now we'd like to have everything done, and we just started. We're supposed to get like 7 or 8 inches, and it started coming down about midnight, but it started pretty slow, so it's just really now starting to build up. So it is what it is, but that's kind of why we're having to split up. Typically I'd like to try to stay together as much as possible and just fly through them, but right now that is not going to work. So that's not what you're gonna want. This and nothing. Doesn't seem very tight.
Happened. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they want presents in sight. This year had me so mad. I've been bad, got coal that is sitting under my tree. I think that my Christmas has died. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This
wrap for this one. Another one done. This one's pretty quick and easy. That roundabout there in front of the building is kind of difficult, but I'm gonna go take the snow blower, hit these sidewalks real quick. On to the next one. We'll get this lot salted later. I don't have the spreader on the pickup. We just got it on the 2 dump trucks, so we'll get this salted later. Should be good to go.
just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
guys, that's all we got for this one. Leave a comment down below, let us know what you thought, give us a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and you can also hit the bell and it'll notify you every time we post a video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.